Play exists. We're live.
Ta-da!
I start counting down, and then
This is fucking with.
all right, we are officially live.
Fail math class for the 70th time.
I want to
again.
make sure that everyone can be heard and whatnot on stream. But other than that, we should be golden.
All right, let's see if this works.
Sort of.
Can you hear me on stream?
Can everybody?
I have stream muted, my dude, because I'm not gonna be listening to my self-talk.
I know I was asking if someone else
not
could hear me.
listening to
This
myself,
isn't on
guys.
Twitch?
It is on Twitch.
Oh,
It
okay.
is
I
on
thought you
Twitch.
said you were using something different.
I'm not
Oh,
using
yeah,
Streamlabs
Casper.
OBS. That's all.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's like, no, we're not on Twitch anymore. Now we're on the Space International System. The
Dan
stream.
We're on Nick.
had a complication from last stream, and he left. Ashley.
I was getting an error.
Hold on. I need to fuck. I can't
You
listen.
need to what?
Fuck.
No, that's not what I meant.
You just
Oh,
go
I got
do
it before
that
I
and we'll
did.
be
Bad
here.
sentencing.
Casper, you don't need
Word.
to tell us your
Yeah.
personal wants.
That's not what I meant. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I need you
Just
guys to
wanted
keep
to-
talking, because I'm
Okay.
gonna watch the stream myself just to make sure everyone can be heard. That is all. And then we can get started right away.
Okay.
All right. So, how about the dude burying himself? Or, how do y'all feel about Call of Duty? I don't know.
What's
I
up?
play zombies and that's it. I play zombies and like Call of Duty Zombies, and that's the only part I play of it because
All right, y'all can be
Multiplayer
heard. You don't
is
need to talk about Call of Duty anymore.
It just started
Thank
talking
you
about Call of
for
Duty.
Stop
Catch
that.
is like, at the DM, I will
Just
smite you.
You shall be smited. Alright. On with the
God
session, shall we?
Fine might.
Previously on Castle Crossing. I mean, last time. And if you guys know, we now have a calendar. If you guys read that, the day is I already mentioned this, but the date is year 1120. It's currently year of the unicorn, and it is Pempty Day 28. And Pempty stands for, literally in Greek, the 5th day of the week. So it's the 5th day of the week.
Google Translate help you out with that one.
Wednesday. my dudes.
Anyways, last time on
Ah.
Roll Down, Session 3. The party had just defeated Legek Mark. Being tuckered out from the battle, they decided to take their time on their return home. Though they didn't have much of a choice with the destruction of their carriages. 2 days had passed, and they finally made it back to Haven Lake. However, there had seemed to be a commotion around Belvis Square. A person that seemed to be a street magician was performing for a crowd. As the party walked up, the magician had said, "I'm in need of a volunteer!" Leading to Oren's quick decision of becoming his volunteer. A card trick later, and mass panic ensues as multiple swarms of rats comes out of the Ten of Hearts. This prompted a fight, though the magician had seemed to have vanished. With some of their gold stolen and their morale low, the party was able to dispatch the swarms with the help of Vorok, Eliza, and Arton. Josiah was supposed to help as well, but she was swept away with the crowd. Once the swarms was taken care of, Tad Strange had come out to meet them, along with Marie, and a new face, Kira. As their health was restored on their way to see Lady Lesrin, they see that Kez, the last surviving Buster brother, was captured by the traveling advisor, Tibor. Lady Lesrin had decided the fate for the younger brother, and into the dungeon he went. Sean walked out without a reward, and the rest of the party waited as the head cleric dispatches information about an acquaintance of the Card Czar, the street magician who had recently terrorized the people of the town. Kira asked the party if they could find the one known as Althea. They don't know much information on her as of yet, so they asked if they could find her. The party agreed, and we turned to Sean, who was playing music from his flute. Talk with Muto later, and everything seems fine with the group. They decide to relax before their journey ahead of them. So with Josiah following Orin, they all meet up at Honeyscar Inn. When they enter, Orin vanishes. As hastily as he disappeared, he also returned with something new at his side, a colorful bag made of dragon scales with the Mad Genius's signature within it. The party is concerned, but Orin is too engrossed with the bag's beautiful and vibrant colors. With that, we come to the ending of episode 3. Where will the party go next? What does this new bag do? So as I said, all of you are within Honeyscar Inn, drinking and having a good time.
I am
And
drinking water.
I do need to add an image real quick to the stream. You already see it. It's actually the image used for Honeyscar Inn. It should be in place.
Oh, that one was cool. I like that. That looked cool.
And
Why can I not click on places? There we go.
And this is where the party is currently residing.
Awesome.
I would love to have a bar or an inn near my house that looked exactly like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. So we're just all kind of sitting around drinking?
Currently, yes. You do have a new bag at your side.
Hmm.
You know, your bougie bag.
Can I look through the bag and kind of see what's in it?
Of course.
All right, I'm also gonna go get my D20s for a second, so you might hear them
Oh,
shuffle.
come on. You weren't ready again?
Oh no.
Oh my god, you had one job, Jeff. You just
Yeah,
got
one job.
I just have to go into the next room, grab it, and then walk back in.
Do you need me to roll anything for looking at the bag?
No. Looking within the bag, this set, you can tell, looking at this bag, it's made of different colored dragon scales. It's a beautiful array of red, blue, green, and gold. The inside has small pouches. Currently there are 4 pouches that you can see. They all seem the size of a potion. You can see within the bag, the P within the square of the Mad Genius's signature. And then
Okay.
there's a pocket in the front side of the bag. However, it just seems to be a pocket as of right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Think of it like a computer bag where you have that one section where the laptop would go. That's the
Okay.
one slot that's currently empty.
What kind of stuff could fit in there, just like in that one slot?
Right now, it can fit potions.
Okay.
It is the size of what a potion would normally feel like, so it's circular.
Awesome. I'm gonna
You-
just keep on doting over the bag.
Alright. I'm assuming at this point, you are trying to attune to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
Where is everybody? What is everybody else doing?
I'm just sitting here waiting for a beard from the beer maid.
Eliza hands you a beard. That would be 1 gold.
Ah,
Nah, I'm just kidding. 1 silver piece is fine.
I'm gonna look over to Eliza and tell her that all the drinks are on me for my friends tonight.
Okay.
I am.
It
drinking
is
my water.
1 per mead, or per mead it is 1 silver piece. and you can also order food.
Okay.
I am not drinking anything other than water, and I am just kind of, again, this is something different, but my character is starting to pray to the goddess to hopefully receive the emotion of, what was it? Joy?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, at least 95% of Muda's personality.
Yeah, pretty much just because he can only magically receive it. So he's trying his best to magically receive this emotion.
On the menu to order for food, you can order pickled sausage and artichoke, stewed pork and beetroot, stewed pork and dried cabbage, roasted mutton and bitter cheese, boiled eggs, and dried lentils. They all have their own price, and whichever you choose. And it also comes with tankard of stout, tankard of ale, tankard of mead, tankard of beer.
I'll just ask, excuse me, but do you have anything vegan?
Vegan. You can just eat this cabbage.
Okay.
It'll be 3 copper pieces to eat a thing of cabbage. Also, what the fuck? Kobolds are meat eaters.
Not this
Not
one.
this one.
I told you he ain't no kobold bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I was making a joke, man.
Now he's now 3 copper pieces less, but he now has a head of cabbage he's munching on.
Yes, he is munching on a head of cabbage. Sean. And I want, which one of you has the lowest perception?
Let me see.
You can't roll nameless. You're never allowed to roll. I mean, Jeff.
I mean,
Why?
You roll too good.
I mean, I have
If
a
you
plus.
want to-
I have good rolls.
I mean, I have a +1 in perception. I think I have the lowest out of everybody.
I was gonna say I have a +3 because I have
Okay.
the bar thing.
Mudo.
Yeah, I have a +3 also.
I want
No,
Mudo to roll a perception check.
All right, let's see what I get. Ooh, I got a nat 1, so I get a 2. Yeah.
Okay. You do not feel anything. However, Sean gets up, says, "I want to go to use the bathroom," and leaves the inn.
God, Muda's gonna be
Hey.
so sad later on.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, what is it? I wouldn't have been able to roll anyways because guess what? I'm deep in prayer at the moment.
Yeah, that is also
Mhm.
true. You
I mean,
deep in
even if-
prayer.
Even if you rolled and you got a nat 20, you still probably wouldn't have seen it. You'd just be so concentrated.
Mudo,
yeah, my
you
character
now
is-
have a note on your person.
Which one? Me?
Yeah, you. You have a note on your person.
Good thing I can't see it right now because I'm eating cabbage.
Yes, enjoy your cabbage.
Just buy
Is Mudo a messy eater?
you know he is. Actually, no. You know what? Let's roll. Let's see how messy he actually is. I'm gonna
roll to fucking find out. All right, fine.
Is it
Sure.
nat 20? Is it 20 is the highest, is the most messy, or 20 is the least messy?
20's the least messy. I got a 4, by the way. So yeah, he's a fucking messy idiot,
Okay,
bitch.
yeah, he's everywhere.
Just bits of cabbage flying and slapping the other patrons in the face.
Wait, Mudo, quick question. Roll a d20 for me for a second.
Another one. Okay.
How much do you get?
Oh, I accidentally stopped it because I almost fell off. Let me roll
Don't
again.
hijack the DM from Casper.
I got a 14.
Hold on.
What
Oh,
the
God.
fuck
Okay,
are you doing right now?
I wanted to see if you ended up hitting me in the face with a piece of cabbage.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my god. Oh, while you're praying.
My AC is 15, so you barely missed me.
So,
Imagine like a whole I was just imagining a whole bunch of cabbage like flying past your character.
at this
So it's
point,
more
it is mid-afternoon. I'm gonna say it's around 4 p.m.
Did Josiah ever show back up?
Josiah's still with you guys.
Yeah,
She never
Josiah's here.
left.
Remember? Remember?
Yeah,
Oh,
she-
that's right.
Your shadow. She's like always behind you.
Yeah, she is currently sitting next to you, being concerned with you being engrossed with that bag of yours.
It's a nice bag, ain't it?
She
Oh my
agrees.
god. It's like, yeah, nice. She just rolls her eyes.
She's like a concerned wife.
At this point, do you guys? So you guys know that Lady Lesrin, or in this case, Kira, has asked you to find Althea. You have no idea where she is.
Give me a second.
I mean, for time's sake, I'm pretty sure they tell Muto this because while they're eating, because he doesn't know anything.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm assuming.
That would make sense.
Do you guys
for time's
tell? Muto?
Yeah, we all agree to tell Muda at this point because
Okay,
it's
while
okay.
you're, I have to do the voice. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
as you say, this pieces of
There you
cabbage,
go.
I believe, spitting out of you.
I'd like
Just
to
looked at
ask.
him with his mouth full,
Okay.
or talking with his mouth full.
What were you gonna say, Orin?
I forget her name.
Eliza.
Eliza. Yeah,
Yes.
I'd like to ask Eliza if she's ever seen the card dude, the card czar, around town before.
The one who appeared. He has actually been terrorizing this area for he comes by every few days or every few weeks, and it's always a random time. And last time, he didn't have a deck of cards, so I don't know where he got those cards from, but it's usually him doing a show, and then something happens, and it's just a he's a very bad guy. And she described to you that the cards are use like invisibility. He tried to use invisibility as a what was the word?
Spell.
Well, he
Shut up.
used he used it as a trick, trying to like go invisible. Like, oh no, he just vanished. And apparently one of the crowd had ended up getting acid in their pockets and damaged them pretty hard. Like, it was just all of a sudden. We don't really know the cause, but it has to do with something with him like doing those pranks.
Okay, awesome. Good information.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I'll ask her if she's heard any tale of drow passing through.
A drow. Drows are actually pretty rare in terms of coming here, but I know of, I've heard of a drow opening up a potion shop over at Redwood.
I tune out of her as soon as she says potion shop, and I'm like, I'm kind of ready to go. I throw her a gold piece and I say thanks.
I
Thank
stop
you.
meditating, take a sip of water, and then go straight back to meditating.
You said what now?
Oh no! I said that I stopped my tongue. I stopped speaking in tongues and stopped meditating to take a sip of water, and then I go fucking straight back to it.
Awesome.
At this point,
I look over at him, I look over at him. I look over at Jeff, and I'm like, then I look back over at
Did you
Orin, and I'm like,
when you started talking to Eliza? Did you stop concentrating on your bag?
No.
You are now attuned
Okay.
to
Oh, God.
your new bag there, and
Awesome.
the pocket, the one that was empty, has now turned into a pocket dimension.
I say, oh, would you look at that?
what did it turn into?
It turned into a pocket dimension. Think of bag of holding
Oh,
in terms of style, but it's just the one pocket. You don't know what it does.
Or how big it is. I'm assuming at least.
You don't know how big it is. No.
So
Can
what
I,
I'm saying is he accidentally used it.
Oh. Can I just like reach into that pocket dimension and like see if there's anything there?
roll a
I
d4?
Roll a d4.
Okay. Let's see.
oh no.
Ka!
1.
Oh,
You rolled a
Oh,
1.
no.
You said a D4, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That is absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
You all like you don't know what it is, but you feel something in your hand and you grab it and you pull it out, and what you see is this.
Oh.
And I posted it in items.
God, I'm terrified already.
And the only thing noticeable of this is that on what appears to be one of the stoppers is a C. A very obvious C etched into it.
It's a shake weight.
You do not know what that means. But there is a
Uh.
blue form of liquid inside of it. And
Okay.
as an art, or as your studies with a certain someone, you do know that this is in fact some sort of potion. And you also know, for some reason, etched into your mind, you know the name of the potion, but not what it does.
Okay.
And
What's the
I
name?
will
Oh.
DM you the name, and
Awesome. Ah. Interesting. Now, can I take a
Yes.
closer look at this potion and see if it is something that can just be like tossed onto somebody, or if it's something that someone would have to drink, or
roll an insight check.
okay,
Imagine if it's like potion of insta kill.
right?
Just like, oh hey, BBEG, dead.
All right, so I'm gonna roll insight.
Or not insight, arcana. It would be arcana. in this
Okay,
case.
Arcana.
And
That
you can
is a
add
+1.
you can add your proficiency bonus because it pertains to potions.
Awesome. So that's
Because
a
you have proficiency with alchemist supplies.
so that's +3. 9.
You do not know whether it can be thrown or not, but you do know that something is telling you, or that the potion is trying to tell you something with the etched C on it. But you don't know what.
Sweet.
Alright,
Now that you know,
alright.
you
I have to
also
I have to make the joke real quick. It's C for ah!
I look over at Chisel. Oh yeah, buddy. You got anything to do with this?
Not a clue. Ka!
It's worth a shot.
Is the tavern quiet enough for me to hear this?
Yes.
Okay,
There's
so that
some
immediately.
talking and whatnot going on, and
I was
there's
gonna
some
say, so that-
desolate folk, but otherwise it's not, rowdy and rambunctious as a busy
All right.
place would be.
So that's enough for me to pretty much break out of meditation.
It gets
As my character
busier
now
at night
very-
than during the day.
So I'm just now actually so my character is now actually paying attention.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's early in the morning, so we were the first ones that came in. If I remember correctly.
It is not early in the morning. I told you it's roughly 4 p.m. now.
5 o'clock somewhere. Ka!
5 o'clock somewhere.
So, with that being said, I'm going to stand up on one of the chairs. That way, I'm more, at least closer to head level with everybody,
Okay.
except for Mudo, of course. And I'm going to be like, "Hey, everyone, gather around! I've seemed to find a lead for this Althea we're supposed to be finding."
So I walk over and I.
Well, you don't have to walk over. We're
Okay,
on the same
hold on.
table. You know.
Oh no! I was in the. My character walks over. He doesn't like to sit in conversation, so I just kind of walk over.
And take a sip of the beer if there's any left in it, and take a look at whoever's talking.
I mean, like Mudo does the big gulp. He finally finished the cabbage, guys. You don't have to listen to me do stuff Mudo voice anymore.
Beautiful.
Ka!
Silence. How long does it take for one kobold to eat a cabbage?
Roll a d20 and find out.
No, please don't.
Roll a d20.
Chokes on cabbage. Tries to eat the whole thing at once.
Please roll a
Someone needs
d20.
to roll
It'll
No,
depend
guys,
on what
stop.
I say.
20 means that it takes them a whole day. 1 means that it takes them 1
God.
Oh my god.
Anyways, what is your guys' plan?
So I'm gonna fill everybody else in on what Eliza told me
Yeah.
about the potion shop being somewhere close.
Yes. It is located in Redwood.
I'm gonna say, all right then. So it looks like that's where we should be headed.
At this
Neat,
point,
let's
I
get
want
going.
everyone to roll a perception check.
Do you want me to roll one?
Yes.
All right.
Everybody at this point.
13.
Yes. Okay.
Can I roll with disadvantage because I don't care if Sean's not?
How do you know it's about Sean, bitch?
Yeah, how do you know?
Sure, roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
That is. Wait, are we all rolling with disadvantage?
No,
Congratulations,
just Maeve.
Sean.
Okay, so that is a 17 plus 3 is 20, but it's not a nat 20. It's just a 17.
I got a 19. So my plus 1 is a 20.
Maeve got a 13.
15, 13, yeah.
Disadvantage. Everybody except for Orin notice that it has been quite a long time since Sean had left and he has not returned. And the reason why I say everybody against Orin, and this is kind of actually pretty good because you've been engrossed with your fucking bag, so you didn't even notice him leave.
Yep. It's a pretty
So-
bag.
I mean,
Ka!
I don't care. Usually fell in the shitter.
Would I know where the bathroom is, or where he would have?
Mudo,
walked?
you now realize because of your high perception that you have something new on you. A note.
The note. Mudo opens it up. And what does thy note say?
Thy note says, hold on, I need to go to the intro quick. Sorry.
Was not ready for this. Was not ready to be sentimental.
You need to have like emotions.
Okay.
For
I believe that this party is just, or this group is just not for me, and I should leave. Lepshot. P.S. Please teach Mr. Needs Emotion how to feel a bit of emotion. Thank you.
He's gone.
Christ.
He left?
It's-
Caw?
But we are supposed to find his path together, he said.
Maybe he went to go seek his own adventure. Who knows? I just hope we do not wander around and then one day find his head mounted on a wooden stake outside of some barbarian's cave.
I gotta write that down. Hold on.
Dear Lord, Jesus Christ.
I just had to do that. I'm sorry.
Emotionless doesn't mean demented.
At that point, 'cause she's not against that happening. She's not against.
Oh my god.
That was an obvious joke, but anyways.
That would be funny if one day we just find Sean's head on a pike. I'm like, oh, there it is.
No,
That
it
was-
wouldn't.
that-
It wouldn't even be the head. We wouldn't even find the head. It would be the body upside down on a pike.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that is
god.
That is okay. All right, let's continue. So you just received a note, and it apparently Sean has now left the party.
Oh no. Maeve says she's not concerned. She's had a couple of drinks at this point. She does not care. She just
It's like, oh no, he's gone. Whoop-de-doo. He keeps drinking.
Starts
Yeah.
to mimic
Well-
the Jeopardy.
no,
sound
anyway,
kind
that's
of.
what she does. Because, like, she's angry at him. She's angry.
Well,
I mean, for obvious reasons, let's be honest.
we're all adults here, and we've only
He
known
did
the lad
shit on
for.
my boss, so yes, I'm angry on her behalf.
So moving
The
on.
dead silence.
Well, I'm waiting for you guys to
I'm just
react.
waiting.
I'm waiting for you
No, I
guys
have
to
no-
react. I got nothing.
I'm ready to leave. I already said I'm ready to leave.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is.
ready to go out of the
I-
tavern.
I-
Okay.
I looked
this
at Orin and I
point-
pat him on the shoulder and I give him a wink and I said, I am too.
By the way, what did you do with your new found potion?
Mm,
You
Don't worry.
do notice
Drink it.
that you do know in your head it kind of like the bag kind of like tells you some things. You cannot store the potion outside at all. After a few minutes, if it is not stored within the bag, it will disappear.
okay, can I put it back in the bag and bring it out later without having to roll, or?
Yes, you can put it. You can put it in the pouches. You currently have 4 pouches.
Then I'll put it into the first pouch.
All right.
Just like they're staring at the note. It's like his gears are just like stopped.
Oh,
Mudo is just brain dead now.
Does do you guys before you leave? Do you guys want to rest until the next day? It is like 5 to 6 p.m. now, and going out at night is
That would be a safe bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's Maeve's like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to rest. I have my own place to do so. She kind of leaves the gold, like the money,
Okay.
on the table, and then kind of waves to the bartender. And she's actually going to head to the temple for her goddess, and she's going to meditate there for the night.
The temple for your goddess.
I'm guessing there's a temple for her, right?
No. There's not a temple in this area.
I'm gonna go.
You can, however, you do know of, because of your guys' relationship. You know that Kira allows you to go to the statue in the infirmary, there is a statue there that you can pray to.
I
Okay.
was about to say,
Yeah, she goes there. Goes there.
So you're going back to the castle, basically.
what is
Yeah.
Jazea going to do?
Jazea follows wherever you go because that was the order she was given.
Wait, do we have
Swiggity
access to sleep in the castle?
Cop.
Wait, put me in the dungeon.
Whenever you are in town, she will be following you.
Oh, well, can I offer to get her a room?
You can, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna offer to get her a room.
Get a room, you
Thank
two
you.
cop.
But
Oh my
thank
God.
you, but I can always stay with you in your room.
Cop.
Hmm. Well, we have a few things to discuss before we get to that.
Oh, so it's not
okay.
a no. I see. Ooh.
It's that's fine. Yeah, I'll go to I'll get yeah, sure.
Casper,
What?
do we have access to sleep in the castle?
Yeah, you do. So I don't know why you're
Okay,
paying for it in the first place.
Yeah, I'm heading my way back to the castle. Like,
Okay.
comfortably.
I was gonna say, I look at Orin and I tell him, I'm like, okay, I shall be at the castle, and when I am done taking my rest and doing my meditation, I shall come and meet you here.
Wait, that works. This is a home to me, so I'll be here.
And I immediately
That is also
Yeah.
true because you pretty much have free reign to sleep in the inn yourself for it, so you didn't even need to get the castle sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then we'll just forget I said any of that, and I'll just sleep on top of the inn.
On top of
Like
the
on
inn,
the ceiling
What?
Yeah, on the ceiling.
Wait, what?
Okay.
or the roof.
Or the-
On the roof. Yep, on the roof.
Why? You do not have
Because-
free reign. You do not have free reign. Orin does.
Oh, okay, then yeah, we'll resume. I thought you said you.
No, I was
After I
saying
had
Orin.
said something.
Orin has free reign to sleep in the inn because he's lived there for 3
Yeah. So okay, I
3
thought you were
years.
talking to me for a second, which is why I was confused. Just
No,
hell. So, yeah,
I
am
meant. I was saying like it makes sense for Orin to sleep there because I had.
Well, yeah, that
recalled.
would make sense. That's why I said I would meet him in the inn.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm sleeping in the castle, plain and
Alright.
simple.
So Mudo, are you going to the castle as well?
He's just sitting there,
Oh.
doing nothing.
Pretty out of it.
Very sad.
Sora left, Raven left, Maeve left. So now it's just Orange, Jazea, and Mudo left within the town or in the. Jazea turns to you and she says, "So what is that potion you got?"
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. I got an idea, but yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you should try drinking it. You can never be too sure.
Well, I suppose that's one way to find out what it does.
But how
Yes.
does this poison is?
Well, bottoms up.
Are
Okay,
you drinking it?
I'm gonna drink the potion.
You are
Fucking
going to drink
hell.
the potion in Mudo. I need you to make a perception check.
Perception check. Oh yes, the deadpan Mudo makes a perception check.
Yes.
I got a 2, so I got 3.
Oh, you do not
Bruno makes
see.
the great rolls.
You
I
do
mean,
not
it
see
makes sense.
this.
It makes sense. I mean, he literally is just there. doing
However, everyone, you. Okay, so, Orin, you feel a slight hinge of pain on your left arm. and the words have been sprawled onto your arm, and I will message you exactly what those words are.
Okay.
So wait, we are not going to be able to see what they say.
No,
Well,
you
you guys
will.
aren't there.
Tomorrow. Yeah, we're
You
not
guys
here.
aren't there.
In the
Until
morning, will I be
tomorrow.
able to see what they say?
Perception check. If he does, if
Oh,
he
okay.
chooses not to hide it, Jazea does, however, see this, and she goes wide-eyed for a second, and she goes, "We should go to your room."
I look over. I'm like, "Hey, maybe that's a good idea."
And so you guys leave to your room.
Yep.
By the way, Mudo finally starts moving, and he rips up the piece of paper, and he starts walking to the castle.
No.
Do I have to be able to see Mudo? Have I walked far enough down where I'd still
No,
wouldn't be able to see
you
Mudo?
three are in the castle.
Also, when Mudo gets to the castle, he's going straight to the library.
I go behind. I
Oh!
go behind. I was gonna say I kind of follow behind Mudo as well.
You don't know where the library is, so you're gonna have to ask someone.
Someone in the castle. So I just go to like one of the guards and says, "Where's the library?"
Oh,
Hello.
And the
Yeah.
guards apparently go brain dead.
Hold on, I'm texting.
Damn it, Bobby.
Who specifically do you just ask your random guard where the library
Yes.
is? Okay.
Yes, when I go to the castle, I ask where the library is. And that voice.
Yes. You can take a you will be going to, if I can find the fucking place. There it is. You will be going to number 5. So if you go to where the guest bedrooms are, go straight. It's at the end in the northwest tower.
He just goes without saying anything back. No thank you, no nothing. He's just going.
I look at the guard and I say, "Thank you," as a reaction for Mudo. And because I have my own reason to go to the library as well.
Oh, by the way, this is a good chance. Casper, you think he should roll?
Roll for what?
Mudo. You know what?
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
Roll either Arcana or perception check for Mudo.
All right. I mean, this is probably going to be really high. Hold on. I'll use my bad dice.
Wait, what are you rolling? Oh, you're rolling perception on whether
I
Jeff
have
sees Mudo.
I have 3 dice, and 2 of them always give me good rolls. Apparently, my luck is on my side, as I have a 14 plus.
Roll
Plus,
a-
what is it? Was it perception or Arcana? Was it perception or Arcana? Was it one of those?
You can choose which one.
They're both plus 3, so it's 17 in total. Thank you, Bardic Versatility or whatever the hell that ability's called. So that's 17.
And then
What's
what
that
is-
move called?
What were you rolling for?
Which
Something.
one? Arcana or perception, because it matters which one.
No, it's plus 3 on both, so it doesn't matter for me. You choose whichever one.
It's
Plus 3.
17.
So
you
it's
know.
still 17 in total.
I mean, 17 passes.
Yeah, jack of all trades. Thank you for that.
And what is it that you did?
Perception or Arcana? Which one did you pick? We're asking.
Arcana.
I know I picked I would pick perception because I don't like rolling Arcana anyways.
Then it's perception.
Yes. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant modifier wise because I got plus 3 on both, so I didn't care.
What-
No, we're just asking.
Okay, no, I picked perception. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, perception. Okay.
So you just basically noticed that there's something off with Mudo.
Oh, now I see what's going on. I was the one who was lost, and I'm the DM.
I was lost too. To be fair.
I even told you this, caster in DM.
No. I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about now, but I wasn't sure if that were you were going on about.
All right, so I go up. I kind of catch pace with Mudo, and I pat him on the back.
Don't touch me, filthy peasant.
And I remove my hands.
On your
Oh,
way,
damn.
you okay? So at this point, you are at the you go up the stairs to the beautiful library, and the library is pretty fucking big. Let me just get that added to the stream real quick. As soon as I figure out where the fuck it is. Here it is. And this library is only 3 high, not as big it is here. It's only like 2 weeks high. And also, I need to post it in Discord, so give me 1 second. I can only go fast as my computer allows. File.
You don't have a monster computer?
No.
All right. Well, can I? While
I've
this
got
is
multiple
happening,
monsters.
can I look for any books that could somehow magically give me a way, or in general, just give me emotion?
You can roll a perception. Oh, and you also see a particular person.
All right.
reading.
So perception, that is 13 plus 3, 16. Do I see anything?
16. This library is vast, and you do not find what you are looking for. However, you do see a Minotaur currently reading a book at the what seems to be a counter desk.
I walk up to him and I say, "Oh,
Her.
hello, sir."
She looks up from her book and, we've got visitors.
It is so nice to see you here. By any chance, do you have any books that contain magical properties when read?
Magical properties, no. And who you are talking to right now is Eviatry Keenhoof.
Eviatry what?
Eviatry Keenhoof.
Keenhoof, okay. I thought you said Teefhoof. I was like, that's a lot.
Keenhoof.
Yeah. So I ask her, do you have an inkling as to where said magical books could be located? I am currently seeking something that cannot be given to me by just plain words alone.
I don't know what I don't know where any books of these matters. Can you be any more specific?
Okay, the very few know this, but I shall tell you. I have no emotions. And so
emotions! And she pulls out a book, and it's a children's book. And she actually pulls out 2 books. I expected you to come. And one book is Emotions for Dummies, and the other book is a children's book.
Okay, I want to roll Arcana. I want to roll Arcana.
Understanding Emotions.
Do any of these have anything magical on them? Like
you can tell wholeheartedly that there's nothing magical about them. But yeah, you see these 2 books, Emotions for Dummies and a children's book, Understanding Emotions.
And I look and I say, "Are you sure these will work?"
You never know until you read.
All right, so I grab both of them, I sit down and I begin to read them for ever, knowing that they're not I know they're not gonna work, but you know.
Actually, roll a d20.
Should I roll a good one or a bad one?
Bad one.
Okay, because I'm a dice goblin, so.
Goodness.
That is. Hey, it's the first low roll I have, but thanks to Jack of all trades, it gets improved by at least +3. Look at that. Is this just a raw d20?
Yeah, this is a raw d20.
Oh, okay. It's 10. Directly fucking 10.
You barely passed. Oh god. You now understand a little bit based on your personal experience, things that have been currently happening, and because of the children's book, not the one Emotions for Dummies, but the children's book, you now understand what it means to be sad.
Okay, so I cannot be sad, of course, though.
You can't be sad, but you understand
Right.
what it means to be sad.
Okay, so I can actually understand. Yay! Do I have to roll anything for the English for Dummies or anything, or does that just not do anything?
The Emotions for Dummies, it is literally just a book about calling you dumb for not understanding emotions. So no, it's very basic.
Can I roll to understand what it means to be insulted?
Yes, roll to understand what it means to be insulted.
It's a DC on this one, I
Oh
wonder.
my god.
That is a direct 10 again! How the fuck did that happen? 2 direct 10s in a row!
Oh my god.
You know what it means to be insulted.
Yeah!
So this book, it doesn't really it doesn't really it just like as you read it, it's like, this is just rude.
Yeah! I understand what it means to be insulted. Yeah! I have accomplished. All right, there we go. Story over. I'm done. Like, pack up the sheet. We're going away.
Time for the new character.
What are you doing, Muto?
He's just scanning the books and everything. Looking at them.
Is there anything you're looking for, or?
He's just looking at them. That's it. He's not like looking for a particular book. He's just like sometimes taking a book out and flipping the pages, and that's it, and putting it back.
I hand the books back to Lane. I said, surprisingly, this actually gave me some insight. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
And I'm going to go to the very top of the library and scan around to see if there's anything remotely interesting or useful that is not basically stories.
Okay, so, wait, what?
I said I was going to the top of the library to scan for anything that was remotely useful, such as something that pretty much any kind of book that would give me knowledge of something.
You can read Abyssal, right?
What?
You can read Abyssal, right?
I believe I can. Give me a second to check about that. I believe I can. I am 99% sure I can, but
Namely,
maybe.
Yes,
I can read it.
You can read Abyssal. So guess what book you came across?
The Necronomicon or the Grimoire or whatever, something like that.
You've come across a book entitled Normal Foresights of the Ancient History of the World. And this book is meant to teach a person a very specific skill, and this could be used as a permanent or temporary stat increase if read and studied. The book is 992 pages, and it's written in Abyssal.
What?
And it's very boring.
I grabbed that book, and because my character doesn't know what excitement is, I grab it and I bring it down to the lady, and I said, how much would it be to take this book on travel?
And I roll perception to see if I see the book.
Yeah, roll perception.
Why not? A 1 and a 2 and a 3 in a row. I got a 7, so it's an 8.
You do not see him with like you see him with a book, but you can't see like the title or anything.
So
Also, I
yeah,
didn't-
She
I
actually
absolutely-
looks up and takes a book and she says, "It'll take 40 gold pieces."
and I say, "Oh my, that's quite the price." But I shall remain here and study it. Is that fine with you?
Yes, that is fine as well.
So I sit and I will pretty much remain studying it.
Are you gonna do this throughout the entire night until morning? Are you taking or are you not gonna sleep at all?
I am going to do half of the book, sleep,
Okay.
and then half of the book again.
Okay.
So
okay.
essentially, I'm going to be gaining short rest benefits because I am going to be heavily studying this book to finish it. But in exchange, I'm not long resting.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, can I just first go over Mudo, and then he just asked, "Excuse me, you huskless dummy, me, but may I see that book for a minute?"
I look at him and I with the biggest puzzle with the biggest puzzle face, and I say, "Why would you want such a menial book?"
I can probably read it if it's certain language, you dummy.
And I kind of start. I say this in Abyssal, and I say, "So can I." I'm
So
not-
you're not dead
I am
brain
not-
as I thought you were.
I speak 5 languages. To be fair, thank you.
While you were looking for while you were looking through all the books, Mudo, you've actually you've come across a very recently written interesting book entitled Friar Albert's Guide to Herbs and Plants. If you can't remember this, then chew on some hemlock for your nerves. This book is a little more eye-catching than most other mundane books. It is leafed through and otherwise in good condition. It is written in Draconic and is obviously not written in the author's mother tongue, and it is 476 pages. You've also came across another book entitled A Monster's Guide to Secret Lairs. Everything a monster needs to know about making that perfect home. This book is a little more eye-catching, of course. Also very eye-catching. The book is torn, stained, and charred. Most of the book is unable to be read. It is written in Infernal, and it's not written in the author's tongue. And 427 pages of... You basically can barely read it. You also came across a book called The Outside, a self-written account by someone you know who saw a vision of themselves as a small plastic figurine on a table surrounded by a number of godlike beings after they talked to a group of adventurers. Oh, that's the summary. It's just called The Outside.
Well, a very specific book.
It is 559.
Anything else?
But the book is locked. Another book you've both succeed. You find a contemporary biography called The Ill-Fated Accounts of the Exorcist, recorded after his death. This book is an account on someone's life written by someone else.
Casper, I have a joke to make. You could really say that book is turning heads.
But it is written in magical writing, and it requires magical deciphering. Like, literally, I'm just generating random book generators. Listen, I am not going to go around naming every fucking book in the sector.
I mean, that's a lot of books to name. Also, can I just say a little fact, since it was the Nameless, that, or as he's known now, Jeff, that seen Mudo like this, because he doesn't question anything. He literally questions nothing.
He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. But although I now comprehend the insults that you're throwing, but other than that, I don't comprehend the anger or the reason behind them.
You don't even see that his fucking voice is different, bro.
Yeah, my character's just like, I don't give a shit. I'm a changeling. I do this stuff all the time.
Also, you need to remember that you also have the ability to become offended now. So,
Yeah, I know.
Mudo calling you those names.
Yeah, my character is more just puzzled about it because he still doesn't understand what it means to be rude. He understands insulted.
I have a question though.
Yes.
Is there a copy of Tough on those that library?
A copy of what now? Type it out. I can't hear you.
Oh my god, it was just a joke. It was from we call it
You're cutting out a
Critical
little
Role.
bit. Oh, Critical Role joke. Oh.
But I look at Mudo and I say,
You also
Well,
find
I-
a newly written guidebook entitled "Mysterious Sunsets of the Graveyard: Manors and Mansions."
"Is it? Are we gonna keep going on this?"
Until you stop. It is written in hieroglyphics.
I just take the one on Earl plants and just say, I would like to take this one.
Fuck, I lost the price. That.
Casper, I was gonna
Or
say,
are
I
you
was
just gonna
offering
read it
Mudo a
in,
deal.
or not actually take it with you?
Oh, Moo doesn't care about it, but someone would.
Well, what do you just? Are you reading it in the library, or are you taking it?
He's taking it with him.
Oh, roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh,
Let's see. And a one,
Um,
and a two, and a roll. Every time I do that, I get a horrible roll. I don't know why I keep saying that. I just roll.
Casper, I was gonna say I was actually offering Mudo a deal with the book that I have.
Oh, oops. Please die. Stop falling off the table. Just stay. Okay, it stayed. Thank God. What's my sleight of hand? Let's check. +1, so I got a 9.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You, the Minotaur looks up and sees you. What do you think you're doing with that book?
I'm taking it. What does it look like?
Fine, whatever.
Wow.
You're lucky it's not worth much.
May not be worth much to you, but it's worth much to someone else.
No, it's just not worth much at all. The library has like 8 copies of them. Alright?
Lovely. I'm glad they won't miss on a single copy.
Yeah, we won't miss a copy. You may take it. But don't let me see you do it again.
What did you say, Minotaur lady?
Please don't get us
You
chased by a
you
Minotaur.
have a
This is
problem
not a
with
labyrinth.
me? And she stands up and she's like 10 times bigger than you.
Damn.
Actually,
Take it to the
yes,
Moto
I do have a
Oval.
problem with you. Your posture, your attitude, your looks, your personality, and also everything above of how you speak. It's very improper for a lady.
Excuse me. And she blows her nostril in a pissed off manner. And she
Okay,
pulls out a giant warhammer that was on her back.
Okay, I immediately, seeing this, my character just kind of takes the book up to the second floor and then peacefully begins reading it, not giving a shit.
Do we still have a problem?
If you're trying to intimidate me, it's not really working. But we don't have a problem. I would just point
No.
out some flaws.
God, if Mudo dies because of this, I'm gonna laugh.
I wouldn't be surprised.
She slams her hammer down on her desk and it breaks in half. And I want you to make a wisdom. I want you to make a DC 15 wisdom check.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Let's see. What is my wisdom modifier? Okay. Let's see. You said 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
15 it is.
Roll a 15.
I'm still shaking in hesitation because I'm scared.
Yeah, what happens if you roll like a 1?
Oh my god, I got 15, so I got 16.
This doing this, it has no effect on you at all. It does not frighten you in the least.
So now Muda just thinks for a minute and he just he like this seems bad.
But you also realize that you are also you're going to cause a problem for Mudo, so you shouldn't
Yeah,
continue.
like now he kind of like does a little bow and he's like, I am terribly sorry, madam. I've been having a very bad day, and my attitude has not been very right for the past couple days. I do hope you can accept my apology.
It's fine, and she sits back down at her broken desk and continues reading.
Quick question. Can I cast what the hell is it called? Unseen Servant to help put the desk back together? I mean, to be fair, it lasts for 1 hour.
Yeah, you may.
All right, so I shout down and I say, "Here's a bit of help," and I cast, and he starts putting the desk back together.
Yeah, you successfully. It has been an hour, and you. It is very dark outside at this point. Do we want to shoot back to? I'm assuming like Maeve is still praying.
Muda just goes back to
Meditating,
sleep.
praying at the statue. He's just she's planning to stay there all night.
Shizzle, what are you doing?
Let's see. Oh god, I kind of spaced out for a moment.
you went to?
Actually,
are
wait.
you gonna just go to bed, or are you just gonna look around the castle? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, no, I was just planning to go to bed. Okay, yeah,
Okay,
just
yeah. So
planning to rest.
you're snoring. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn back to Orin and Josiah, who is currently in the same room. And
Should we start playing Careless Whisper?
no.
Okay.
I play Careless Whisper.
What did you drink, Orin?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, how are you gonna hide it?
Oh yeah, I know. I'm going to, and then I pretty much change my shirt into one with a little bit longer sleeves and wrap my monk wraps up to meet the sleeves.
Oh yeah, that would work. Yeah. Hopefully, nothing weird happens.
Hopefully
Like-
nothing weird happens at all.
Hopefully, a gust of wind doesn't blow it off.
So,
I mean, let's be honest,
wait,
nothing-
you
nothing-
pulled that out of the bag, didn't you? Can you pull another one out?
Well, let's check. I'm gonna try to pull another one out.
You attempt to pull out another potion. However, even though you felt like you grabbed onto something, nothing seems to come out of the bag. So, this is a once per day use.
All right, cool. All right. Well,
And
at this
it
point, I
resets at
think
dawn. So in this case, if you pulled out a potion like 10 minutes before dawn, you would be able to pull it again after dawn.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I think at this point, I'm going to probably go to bed.
All right, I'll leave, and Josiah walks out.
All right.
She
And that's
looks
all.
back
I'm
at
ready
you.
to.
As she leaves,
I roll over in the bed.
doesn't even phase. So everyone
want-
is sleeping. Moving on to the next morning. Jeff,
I was gonna say, have I finished reading the book? Considering when I get to it?
you have finished reading a book. Yes.
All right. By the way,
Congratulations.
after a short rest, I regained my used spell slots for
Yeah,
because I only used 2
I,
spells in that day.
I know.
Hmm.
I knew.
Just making
So
sure.
hold on.
That wasn't me telling you. That was me asking if I
Oh,
regained
yeah.
my unseen servant spell
Sure.
that I
Yeah.
used.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. What was I doing? I just need a. Uh. How many do you currently have that you are proficient in? How many skills? How many skills are you proficient in, Nameless? Or Jeff? Jeff!
Jeff.
Jeff just died.
I was muted by accident. Oopsies.
How many skills are you proficient in?
So, like perception, arcana, stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay, so that is. Let me count. Uno, dos, tres. 4.
4. Okay. I need you to roll a. Fuck.
What are we rolling?
Math. You're rolling a d10.
A D10, right? Let's see. Maybe my D10 luck isn't that great. That is the D10, right? No, that is a. Wait, does it have the 0? If it has the 0, it's the D10.
Yeah.
This is a
Or
D8.
not d10. D12.
A D12. Okay, well that. Well, thanks. I found the D10 as soon as you said that.
Sorry.
I found the D10, and I said, "This is what I get from. This is why I get amazing rolls is because of shit like this." You said D12, right?
Yes.
All right, here we go. That is a. We're not adding modifiers, right?
No.
That is actually coincidentally a 10.
10.
Imagine if I did. If I had rolled the D10, what would that have been a 10?
You now have proficiency in medicine.
That's just like that.
Yep. But you can
Hey,
never,
you can take my star.
you can never gain the benefits of that book ever again. But
that's
this
fine.
is
So
a permanent change.
Okay. Where is the medicine area? And I shall add proficiency in there. There we go. That is a proficiency I am not sure I am ever going to use.
Well,
but,
you did lose
although
a
you want to know what
cleric.
I was gonna say, you want to know what makes sense? Wait, what'd you say?
You did just lose a cleric, so
I was
proficiency
gonna say
is
you wanna
bound
know
to
what
be
makes sense
useful.
I had started praying to a god
Listen,
recently as well, so
You're gonna multi-class into a cleric all of a sudden.
imagine, like,
You don't
really,
have
like,
to though, but
it's
it's
like,
not
oh
required.
yeah, by the way, you rolled a D10. You are now 100% level 4 cleric.
No.
It just works
I
like that.
do.
It just
You
works
can
like
no
that. You are no longer a bard. You're now a cleric. Congratulations.
I-
No, I'm just
You
kidding.
cannot Fusro dot anymore. Instead, you can Fusro heal.
It's like you can never use a triangle again. It just disappears, evaporates.
Oh, that would be sad. I want a magical
Name the
triangle. that does
funniest meme
something
you
cool.
know out loud. What the fuck, Sora? Why you gotta do to me like this?
what?
What do you mean,
Oh.
what? You redeemed a question, Mr.
Yeah.
Not into the game right now.
I'm
Funniest
asleep,
meme.
remember?
True. Funniest meme I've ever known. Fuck you. Because I don't.
That's the funniest meme you know is fuck you.
No, I just no fuck you as in like I don't fucking know what memes.
I love how you're saying that amongst us. I'm doing things like Fusro Dom. My name is Jeff.
We have Kamyami-ha.
Yeah, Muno's doing the comment.
Hold on, let me see here in my gallery. Like if I saved a meme, it's probably because I liked it. So
I had to look through the gallery. All right.
You have to look through the meme gallery, you know, the library of memes.
oh, here it is. This is probably one of my favorites. Welcome to the Karma Cafe. Have a seat. There is no menu. You will be served what you deserve.
Well played. Well played.
That's one of your favorites.
Oh yeah, and weird flex, liquid rubber sealant coating. But okay.
That's more like it.
Wow.
Flex Seal can't fix that.
I'm cringing.
I'll send it in Discord real quick.
I'm cringing.
What?
That's a
Why?
lot of damage.
That's a lot.
No,
of
it's just
damage.
because- No, it's just because of the complete difference in memes. There's
This
one, and
one.
then there is one that is completely the opposite.
And
Don't
then
let your memes be dreams.
I also like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one,
I'm a favorite meme, I guess. I might as well.
this one. Here's my favorite.
Harry
memes.
All right,
Yes,
so
you're
moving
filthy
on.
casual.
Moving on. Oh god, what have I started?
You want to know? I'm just gonna place the first meme I see on my phone. The first one I see, as I scroll down.
I do like a lot of D&D memes too, but I haven't really found my favorite one just yet. Anyways, it is now
Here's
morning.
the first one. Amazing. Great
It
first
is,
one to find.
it is now morning. And I'm not going to play that
Oh,
on
God, that
stream.
scares
So
me.
let
I
me
don't
mute
want to
that.
play that either.
Yeah,
No, don't
no.
worry.
It's a
definitely
trap.
not. No, don't play it on stream. It's very.
What the fuck am I looking
Why-
at?
Why would
What the
wait,
fuck
you actually
did I
looked at it?
just? I
You
don't
actually
want.
looked at it, Casper. You
did.
said you weren't gonna look at it. and you
No,
looked at it.
stop.
I looked at it.
Stop.
I played it on my phone. I played it on my phone. Me either.
God.
Yeah, I also just put Chris Hansen. Anyone?
Anyways,
Oh, Lord.
we shall continue. It is now morning, and you have all slept well. You gain the benefits of the long rest, except for Nameless and Mudo, who have been in the library this entire time.
So we get short rest.
Yeah. And
So we're just waking up, correct?
yeah, you guys are now woken up, and Oren, you look at your arm to see that it has not disappeared.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and head downstairs. I'm guessing Jazea is gonna be down there also.
Jazea is actually not awake yet.
Oh, okay.
You know what that means?
No, I don't actually.
You wake the fuck up.
Oh.
Do you want to go wake her up, or do you want to just
I'd like to
eat
talk
breakfast?
to who is it? Eliza?
Eliza? Eliza is currently not at the bar.
Hey there, Eliza.
Okay.
It seems like no one is currently awake. You woke up pretty early.
Well, I'm gonna eat some breakfast then.
Are you making it?
I suppose since Eliza isn't there.
So, you are going to make boiled eggs and dried lentils because you don't know how to make anything else.
Pancake and
Okay.
and maybe some bacon.
Awesome.
By the way,
I don't know what
I'm just-
lentils are, but you know they don't sound delicious.
Beans.
I am currently, by the way, just walking towards the bar.
Oh,
not
are they
at
just
it by any
fucking
means.
beans? It's a type of bean. Ew.
Beans.
Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't fucking know that.
Yum.
I did
Know
not
that there.
know
Yum.
You didn't know there were beans.
Beans.
I did
I
not know
like
what
beans.
lentils are.
Beans.
Also,
Anyways.
3
I mean,
a.m.
I was
and
gonna
the
say,
boys are
like, while
looking
it's
for
happening,
Beans.
I was gonna say while it's happening, Moodle actually wakes up, and it's like he doesn't know how the fuck he got to the library, and he's like just confused. He wakes up just trying like following Nameless out.
Doesn't remember the last night?
He doesn't remember.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't know if the librarian is there,
I
but
look
she
at
is.
him and because I'm walking right about now. I look at Mudo and I'm like, strange. You have odd mood swings, don't you?
Mood swings? What do you mean?
And I look at him and I say, do you want the short or the long version?
I mean, in I guess the short version.
So last night you essentially began walking towards the library, which you seemed very excited about at first, but as you walked there, you strangely approached a guard, and instead of extending your hand and saying, hi, nice to meet you, you decided to ask where the library is and proceeded to rush on past him. You also began to throw what did that book say they were called? Insults. That's what they were called. You began to throw insults at me and the librarian, which I know you, so I didn't think much of it. But the librarian ended up breaking her desk, which I had to send a servant of mine, an unseen servant, to help repair. And you fell asleep after reading a book. And I am now here explaining what happened last night to you.
Excuse me, Mr. Actually, I never got your name.
Jeff is now my name. You can thank Orange for that.
Well, Jeff, I have a hard time believing that. Are you sure you just didn't have a bad dream?
I am positive, as I now have knowledge from a that I can no longer remember the name of, and I guarantee if you ask the
Understanding
librarian, she will be.
emotions for children.
Yeah.
Or no. The insult book was emotions for dummies.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But from my recollection, if you also ask the librarian, she will. While you may not remember it, she will remember it quite clearly. And while I certainly will defend you, I cannot exactly promise that she will listen. I still think the best of you.
Never happened before. I don't know how to take it. So I must apologize to her then. And next time I see her.
Do not worry. I guarantee she will notice a major change in attitude and understanding. So I do not blame you for this.
The only thing I remember is seeing Sean's note, and he left, and that's it. I don't remember anything else after that.
Afterwards, you just walked straight to the castle, and I followed behind you and patted you on the back, and you acted as if I had stabbed you in the knee. You were quite abhorred to see my existence near you.
Oh.
He's just looking down sad.
No.
And I kind of looked.
Hey,
Now that I
Jeff knows
understand-
sadness.
understand Dad now, yes. So I look at him and I say, I read about this last night. You seem to be feeling sad, but do not feel sad, as I hold nothing against you. It is just events that happened last night, but last night is just last night. It is not the present or the future, it is the past. And the past means nothing. So we move on to the future.
Damn.
And I kind of give him a side hug. I give him a side hug. Not even
Exactly.
knowing what I
He's
don't even
fully-
know what a side hug means.
He fully hugs you because he's just very sad.
And I look at him, and I kind of just give him a hug back. And in my head, I'm just like, the fuck am I? What the fuck is this thing again? What's mean? What does the hug mean?
It's companionship.
Jeff
You don't know
exe has broke.
A hug can
Yeah.
mean many emotions.
Emotion.exe has started functioning
Error.
slightly.
Error. My emotions. What is this?
Error. Emotion.exe has stopped working.
It's like Mudo has broke the nameless. He doesn't know what to feel.
Yeah.
At this moment, around this moment, Chisel, you do wake up, and Jizia also wakes up, along with Eliza. Eliza has now woken up, and
Are we
Eliza,
now? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Eliza tells Orin, or asked Orin, I hope you've slept well.
Yep. Oi, I was going to ask too. My friend here, Jazea, would you happen to have any work for her if she wants it?
I can't work for. I can't work here. I have to work at the castle when you leave.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Did you forget about that?
Yeah, I completely forgot.
You forgot.
She has to be a maid in the castle until you return, and then she follows you around.
Gotcha.
Because you snapped at Kez.
Snap it, Kez.
And in this
yeah.
way, she's also in a way trying to not make you hate goblins anymore.
You
or at
wanna
least
know
not
what,
every goblin in the world.
Yeah.
Just the ones
hey-
that don't
I mean, hey-
deserve it.
Hey, Orn might hate goblins, but he justly doesn't hate Jazea.
Wow, 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 wow.
Anyway,
What is
Chisel
it?
and Maeve,
I was
what are
also
you guys doing?
taking a shot at Kez as well. If had there not been a ridiculously huge warforged ready to kick my ass, at that point, I may or may not have dissonant whispered him for another 3d6 of damage.
Oh,
Well, in that case, I'm just going to continue to sit there and eat my boiled eggs and beans for breakfast.
Okay.
Are any of the shops open when we wake up, or are we too early for that?
It's a little too early for that. They usually shops open around 8 a.m. It is currently 6 a.m.
Okay.
Are me, Mudo, and Sizzle, are we at the bar by now?
That's up to you guys. Are you guys going to
I mean,
Tony's
I'm
Garden?
walking.
I mean,
I've been walking towards the bar. Pretty
Still
much.
have-
at
kind of-
this
Are we
point,
still having
carrying
is Mudo and Nail still having a moment?
I think so. Just so you guys do know that you guys can eat food with Lady Lesrin and
Also-
her advisors in the morning if you so choose to.
Also,
Okay, so
if you, I don't know if you
you know
said,
what? I'm down for that. Can I
but
bring the
I
bear
don't know
trap
what you
just in
said.
case?
But now I imagine is Jeff piggybacking Mudo. It's just that's the image now.
So
No,
Which-
what I see happening is I am walking towards where we are going to eat, and I have Mudo still wrapped around me, and I'm holding him kind of like I hold a baby. I'm just walking towards the food, like, don't mind me.
are you guys going to the Honey's Garden or are you going to eat with Lady Lesrin?
I mean, I'm currently. If Mudo wants to jump out of my arms to go to the inn, he's going there, but I'm going to where Lady Leslie is.
I'm assuming
for-
Maeve eats with Lady Lesrin.
Yes, I do. After a couple more hours, I don't get up till I get off my knees until about 7, but I go up and because I know that's about time they go eat, and I go eat with Lady Lesser.
Okay. And Chisel.
I kind of put on like all my armor, kind of get ready for the day and head out to go have breakfast with Lady Lesrin, and yeah.
So you follow Maeve in this.
Yeah.
Okay. Maeve and Chisel, you meet some new faces. Well, actually, no. Maeve already knew these
Okay.
faces. Chisel meets new faces.
Ha!
And the other two, Mudo and Jeff, is going to Lady or Honey Scarlet to eat with Orin.
I thought we were going to eat with Lizrin.
Yeah,
if you
he
want,
said
if
he
you
was
if you choose, okay, if you two are choosing to go to Lady Lesnar, then that's fine.
I said if Mudo was going to hop out of my arms, it wasn't going to affect my trajectory. But currently Mudo is still attached to me like a fly to a fly sheet.
Okay. In this case, you go to number 8 on the castle. Good old number 8. And that is where you will all see a Nemd, a Nemd,
E-E-I-O.
We're
The
all
unpronounced
happy.
ball. Moving on.
You will see an Nemd, and you stop. Damn, calm down, man. Anyways, you will see Kira eating there, along with Tad Strange. But Tad Strange doesn't eat. He just sits there.
He's just sitting there, just kind of like, he's like,
And
hey, yo, what's up, guys?
Basically, Murie eats there. Anebni and Lady Lesrin also eats there. You also see this new face. And actually, you see 2 new faces. Well, actually 3. Sorry, we'll get there.
Oh my god, how many people? Damn.
3 new faces. You see this person. He is the blacksmith of the castle. He is very quiet and he doesn't really say much. He just eats his food and leaves.
He says, I'm on a mission to eat my food. He's Fullock! He's Fullock!
This is Flint.
It's Fullock's father, everybody.
No. Damn it.
Wait, where's Tinder then? Where's Tinder? Flint and Tinder?
Tinder?
Flint and Tinder. Oh my god.
You
Anyone who
also-
knows what I'm talking about, shout out, because the game I'm referencing is a really
you
good game.
also see her, who is a tabaxi.
That is amazing character art.
This is
Yeah, that
Luna,
really is.
and she is kind of quiet, but she is friendly towards you guys as you enter. And last but not least, you see this man who is making the food. Lady Lesrin calls him the gourmet, and he is an orc.
Oh no, he's
Chef.
hot.
He's an orc chef.
Thank you, Mudo.
But his actual name is in fact Keth Firekiss.
I thought you were gonna name him Bob like before.
No,
It's like-
his actual name is Keth Firekiss.
By the way, Casper, I have one thing to say about Flint.
What?
He just did it. He did the little smack. You
Oh.
hear it?
I brought it back, baby. I still got my sword. I ran into the other
Anyways.
room.
Yeah, but anyways, this is Keth Firekiss, and he gives you your food, and you are eating some very delicious food. You are eating crab for breakfast with some eggs, and
The fuck is this guy? Is he fucking fire kissed or is he freaking
Cat
Gordon
Fire.
Ramsay?
He's
Can
kept
I roll
fighting.
a strength test?
He-
The
he's-
strength check just to each.
And
leader's
I
side?
want you all, or I do want you all to make a history check.
Uh-oh.
Everyone who's eating.
I got a 20 because I got 15 in my, and I'm proficient in history.
Oh no.
So I got a 20.
Mudo, you recall
Wow.
Eliza's last name is Firekiss.
So it's her brother,
Try again.
her
Husband.
father,
Husband?
husband,
It would be father.
Daddy issues?
Oh.
daddy issues.
I
Fuck you.
have a 14. No, wait, plus 14.
Yeah, all of you also you remembered that Eliza
You need to be
has the same last
wise. I
name.
don't know the name.
God.
So after you guys finish your meals and you guys I'm assuming you guys will leave, Keth speaks up and says, "Say hello to my daughter for me."
And I look, I actually didn't want to. I wanted to talk to Luna.
Oh, you can talk to Luna, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I look at Luna and I say, hello, it is nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. It's nice to see the face of those that really make Lady Lesrin facepalm all the time.
Hello,
I'm
good
sorry,
sir.
I did not take spectator chat seriously. What the hell was that?
Never do that
any-
again, please. What?
I will not.
What
But,
is
okay,
happening?
anyway. I was fucking trying to chat.
Oh god.
Anyways, I was going to say, I was like, hello, good sir. I must ask though, do you have anything vegan? I do not eat meat.
Crab is not meat.
It is in my book.
Do you not like eggs either?
Nope.
Then here you go. It gives you an entire thing of cabbage once again.
Yes.
These
Yes.
people aren't naturally they're not really
Vegan.
vegan per se, and they don't really have much for vegan. So he just gives you another roll of lettuce.
You can always get that beetroot soup whenever you get back to the bar.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Yeah,
I,
beetroot
what
soup
was
too. Yeah.
I ask Luna, what do you do in this establishment per se? I have never heard or seen you before.
I guard the dungeon in the morning. During the day, I guard the dungeon, and my brother guards the dungeon at night.
Interesting.
Yes.
I
There's
Do not-
never really been a need to guard the dungeon per se. They can't exactly get out, but they do need me for people to get in, and so that's what I do.
from what I recall, most people do not go in willingly. So
Well, sometimes some people, if they choose to, some can't actually go in willingly.
well, I could see a use for that. It would also be a case of what happens when someone who goes in willingly wants to get out.
That too, yes. But most of the people who have gone in willingly has never come out. We assume they have either died or lived there.
I hope that they lived there because, well, if you go in willingly, you should at least have a happy life. But they may or may not have had a death wish, so we'll never know for certain.
Of course.
And I kind of wave bye and I start leaving again.
Oh my god.
You also learn yeah, she does guard the entrance during the day. You also learn that her and her brother together are known as the Zodiac Keys.
The Zodiac what?
The Zodiac keys. And she
The Zodiac
dual wields. Yes.
Okay.
And this is the fact that like she holds the key into opening them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then her and she uses she dual wields two short
I can see.
swords.
That was what actually made me. That was what made my eyes open in the first place. To be honest, I saw two swords. I said, "Ooh."
Yeah, and her specialty is speed. And then her
Did you just say
and
speed?
speed, yeah,
I can get along with that.
and she's a tabaxi. And you also see that if you look down to as you walk towards, when you go to leave the castle, you also, if you look down to room 12 where the dungeon is, you can see this person.
I cannot see where room 12 is. I need to find that.
Bottom right.
There it is.
You see this person.
Yeah. No, I.
And this, you can assume he's a Leonin. And that is Soul. And he uses a warhammer and shield. So ignore the spicy little sword there. And this is the design of. I would like you to ignore one of the fact that it is a. Just ignore the fact. You'll see what I mean. But this is the design of his shield.
Okay, so it's a lot. It looks pretty much like what's in the picture. Also, Casper, read the DMs.
I saw the DMs.
Okay.
And she says another time.
All right, sounds good.
So yeah, it seems like since it's the morning, she eats breakfast and they swap after she's finished, and he goes to bed.
So he's her brother.
Yeah.
Cool.
Any more questions?
Am I free to start heading toward Orinus?
Yes, you may.
All right. Well, that's where I'm headed.
Is everybody headed to where Orn is right now?
Yeah. I guess.
Why not?
Mudo, you are not done with your cabbage. You are literally walking while eating your cabbage.
Getting it all over the place as I do because
Yes.
he's a mess eater.
Mates doesn't like tries to mention to him eating. Is it like being around like all these cord people? She's like, oh my god.
Well, you guys are on the outskirts or on the inside of the outside, so you're only getting it on dirt. Luckily, not the end of the world. Still a sight to be seen. All right, so I'm gonna
So,
say 2 hours
Lovely.
or an hour has gone
Someone's
by.
Someone just look at this fucking kobold and say, is that kobold eating a fucking cabbage?
But yeah, so about roughly an hour and a half has gone by, and you guys are now at the entrance to Honeyscar Inn.
Well, I open the door. Yeah, I go in.
You
I
open
guess-
the door.
since-
Congratulations.
Yeah, since I guess I'm already here, yeah, I'm gonna head into Honeyscar Inn with him, right behind him.
Macaw!
Welcome, everybody. I'm gonna hold up my plate and offer everybody some boiled eggs and beans.
Beans. Ha.
You guys are full from the food that you just ate.
Aw.
Well, unless
The,
you're not full.
was the Minotaur at the breakfast table?
Is the what?
Was the Minotaur at the breakfast table?
No.
All right, just for humor sake, like Moo's like, I have some beans, and he just says, put the beans in the hole that he just made in the cabbage. He just has the cabbage bowl.
I
Yeah,
just
it's like a little
dump
bowl.
some beans.
So you pour
I,
some
I
beans.
shrug and I just dump some beans into the cabbage.
All right, cabbage bowl.
The cabbage bowl, new meme. Mudo cabbage bowl.
There needs to be an item. Mudo has to have an item now called the cabbage bowl.
It's
Oh
gonna
my
go
God.
bad, so no. It's gonna smell
Oh my
really
God.
bad. Please don't.
Oh my god.
Chisel, can you magically inject things like some artificers can and make that thing
Oh,
magical?
No!
Oh my Lord.
Stop right there. You're now making food a magical item.
Just the thing never goes bad.
Stop.
An
This is
ever
just-
replenishing cabbage.
All right,
Yes,
there,
and ever yes.
You can make
Oh my
it not stop
God.
if you had a bag of holding. Do you want to attempt?
If you want to put the fucking bowl cabbage in the fucking bag of holding.
Beans just
Fart.
drip out
You're-
into the ethereal plane.
Or do you want to put the bag, the cabbage of beans into your new bag? See if it can.
Sure. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god.
So
Wait,
You're
wait,
playing.
Or
I'm
let me
just-
see that real quick. And I reach in and put the cabbage into the bag.
the half the half cabbage.
when you do this, the cabbage gets shot out and is now all over the floor, and then you just made a huge ass mess.
Do I
I
have?
mean, it had beans in it too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
do I have-
yeah, it's a fucking mess, dude. You made a
Do I
huge
get
mess.
cabbage on me?
However, your bag itself is I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
So let's see how messy we are.
that is that is a nat 20 and something I don't think I even needed a nat 20 on.
Oh yeah, you didn't get a single bean, a single speck of
I got
bean on you.
So I am essentially matrixing my way around the beans.
All right,
Yes.
listen. Listen, I don't know how Orin didn't get it when he literally has a bag, but I can see why fucking Mudo did because I got 6. So it's like he was looking in there and then he just got splattered with
Orin,
it.
you survived the bean spread, and
Okay.
your bag has it took nothing. You rolled a 6. Yeah, you were covered in beans, Mudo. Maeve survived the bean attack.
So I essentially
Chisel,
made-
don't forget to roll.
this is why I love my rolls, is because I get highest rolls on the most useless of shit.
Chisel, are you rolling or are you?
Chisel got a 1. What do you mean is he rolling?
Oh wait, you did get a 1? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh okay, yeah. You are also covered in beans, Chisel.
Beans.
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 Yo, like
Beans, what
mean,
the fuck?
I mean, while this happened, I'm pretty sure just literally fucking Mudo licks off the fucking shit off his face like a window wiper.
Okay.
Say, oh yeah. Oh, we probably shouldn't do that again.
Indeed, you shouldn't.
I look around and I say, why is everyone else so dirty?
Did you not see what happened?
He was turned away.
Eliza,
He was like,
Eliza sees this and she is like, "Orin, you better clean that up."
I suppose I will. And I get to cleaning up.
Chisel, are you gonna go take a bath? Or are you gonna be covered in beans?
You know what? I'm gonna just go with the beans.
oh my god.
Orin, are you gonna clean up Chisel, or are
Yeah.
you just gonna leave him
Oh,
like, covered
no,
in beans?
I'm not touching the giant buff Birdman.
Okay, so Chisel,
Can I use your little goblin friend to clean myself off?
All
Chisel,
you have to do is just listen. All you have to do is just flex chisel and it'll come off.
So
Chisel.
just pick up the gnome or make like a towel
over
out of him and
over
use it.
time your the beans do fall off, and you now smell like beans. Yeah,
Okay. Smell
so
like
and all
That
you
guy.
can smell is beans. So whenever you have to make a perception check using smell, you will have disadvantage.
Okay.
I do as well.
Okay.
Do I as well?
No,
Is it everyone?
no,
No, it's just
Oh, it's just him,
because
okay.
he didn't clean himself off.
Oh, okay.
He just let the beans sit on him.
So
She's a
joke.
really does like
Beans.
I was gonna make a joke saying I use absorb element to get the beans off me.
So,
I would
question:
have
Are
used
y'all
deflect missile.
going to get all redwood today?
I
It
mean,
is now
to be
the
fair, we really
29th, 29.
Yeah, I mean, I'd
I mean, if the shops are open, I kind of want to stop at the shop and pick something up before I leave.
Yeah,
you can
the
do
shops.
that,
Yeah, we probably should go to the shop real quick, just so Mudo can look at all the shiny stuff again.
The shops are, yes, they are open. Velvet Square is not busy yet, though. However, that is, you do get being in town for quite a while. You do know that the Velvet Square only gets busier in the afternoon
Uh,
between
Um,
11 and 1.
is there a certain vendor or a certain stall I need to go to find a specific item, or can I just pick up what I need, like, depending?
Oh,
if
are
it's
you
like-
are you trying to make your bola?
Yeah, I'm trying to not just,
You would have to go to Vorok at by Hammer in
okay.
Hand.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I want to go ahead and start heading that way. I'm gonna say, visit blacksmith for new weapon. Caw.
All right.
well,
Hey, look at I say. Look at I say. That might be a good idea, as some of us may need an upgrade.
and
I have a dagger now.
DM,
Oh.
I'm going to. While they're doing this, I'm going to, if it's cool with you, I would like to see if go to the stables and see if there's any like carts we could use, and maybe like load up and get ready for the trip.
You may. I would still like everyone to, except for Orin, make a perception check. Orin, I want you to roll a, what do I want you to roll?
I got a 16.
Sleight of hand.
I got a
13.
20.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Mm,
Damn.
okay.
Our rolls are just not good today.
Don't worry, both our rolls not that good day, but I got 20 this time for reception, so I get some
You
luck.
can see.
I got a
Godlike.
13, but
23.
I have
You rolled
I
a
have
20.
eyes.
Wait. What did you roll, Orin?
I rolled an 18, but it's plus 5, so 23.
What did you roll, Mudo?
20.
None of you see. Well, you all do notice that Orin is wearing long sleeves and his short or different. He's wearing different clothes, and he has his monk wraps over his left arm. But otherwise, you do not see anything out of ordinary other than that.
I look at him. And I ask, are you hurt, or do these straps give you limberness?
No, I'm not hurt. These wraps here, they're traditional and they help keep my skin safe while I'm going around punching shit.
Maybe if I end up doing similar things, I might try that out one day.
Did you
Hey.
did you put wraps around both arms or just the left arm?
I've got wraps around both arms.
Okay.
Yeah, so seeing that, my guy Jeff immediately looks at his arms and just kind of starts doing a wrapping motion as to pretend to wrap his arm.
Kind of like the ones that I'm wearing in the picture and that you have up on Twitch, except
Yeah.
they're just a little bit higher.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna be going upstairs to get a water, and my sister's sleeping, and my parents are too. So we're gonna be quiet.
Okay, so
Interesting.
since he's doing that, who wants to go to? You know what? Chisel, you go first. You are going to Vorok. Who was going with him to see the blacksmith?
Oh, if it's the blacksmith, I'm going to.
I'm
Maeve,
going with
Jeff,
Chisel and Maeve.
and Muda. Okay, so Orin's the odd one man out here. So so yeah, you go to Vorok and you enter by hammer in hand and got the nice little
Casper.
pounding. Yeah.
I said I was going. I said I was going with
Yeah. I
Orin.
know.
Sorry.
I saw.
I'm
Yeah, I
going
saw
with
that.
I'm going with Orin.
Oh, you're going with Orin.
Yeah, I was trying to say that. I thought that's what you said, so I said me. And I was like, oh shit, no. And I'm upstairs, so I gotta whisper real quietly, so I can't
That's fine.
respond.
That's fine. Okay. Gotcha. Maeve, Moodout, and Jizzle are going to see the blacksmith. You guys enter, and Dvorak is setting sinister and Chisel, you may go first here. Vorak looks up and he says, "Oh, welcome. Good morning to all of you." He does do a quick look around to make sure the nameless guy isn't there.
Wait, does he recognize me?
That is exactly why I said I was going with Orin.
I
Wait, does
completely
he
forgot
recognize
that.
me though? Because I wasn't there with them the first time.
And oh yeah, he doesn't know Maeve. And so he and he sees Maeve and he goes, who's this new girl? What happened to the quiet one?
Would you like to introduce yourself? Ka!
I'm loyal of the lady, and I can open my hand and give it to as I'm shaking my hand.
He takes your hand and shakes it. He shakes it like a salt shaker.
I'm actually, since they were coming here, I was hoping I could possibly, since I have some more coin, if it would be possible, I could find some armor here. I imagine you make it, correct?
Armor, yes. Armor is my specialty. And he punches his chest. For
That would
no
be good.
reason.
This female has seen better days. I kind of pulled up a little bit, and you can see scratches and claw marks and everything else on it.
Oh, I can clean this up for you. It'll take a day though.
Actually, I need to get some new armor if that's okay with you. Instead of repair.
Instead of repairing, what is it that you are looking for?
Instead of just a chain shirt, if you have full chainmail, that would actually be awesome.
Chainmail, and he goes in the back, and you can hear a lot of stuff falling over, and he's very unorganized.
Before he does that, I want to do something, just another cute thing, because Mudo is a cute boy. He just says, Valrock! And then he casts his jump to jump up to fucking Volrock's admin, and he gives him like a grip hug.
He has a
Oh, no.
he does. He doesn't hug you back, but he says, "Yes, hello, Mudo.
How are you, my friend? It's very nice to see you."
I've been really good. Let me get that chainmail for your friend here." And he goes out in the back, and again you hear the destruction of his room as he looks for chainmail, and he comes back out, and it's all like new and shiny. The interlocking metal rings, chainmail, the quilted fabric.
Since you didn't say he took Mudo off, Mudo's still on him.
No,
like a fucking lizard.
He didn't
You didn't say it?
Shh. He took you off, okay?
Alright, good, because you didn't say anything. I'm like, is he still on him?
And he comes back out with a full chainmail set. He's like, "Is this what you're looking for?"
That would be perfect. What's the cost? I'm not sure how.
It's gonna be 75 gold pieces.
I can do that. I hand him 75 gold.
You now have chainmail, and your AC has increased to 16. Or it is 16.
It's much more than that actually.
Oh, why?
It's 19 right now.
Oh, right, because of things. You don't have a shield, do you?
I do have a shield.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then he turns to Muto, and what brings you here?
I wish to know something about this dagger. I found it a couple days ago.
He takes the dagger and looks it over and says, "It's just a normal dagger."
Yes, could I trade it in for a better one?
A better dagger?
Indeed.
This dagger does you just fine. Does it not? Well, what's a better dagger than this?
A shinier one.
A shinier one. Oh, okay. So he goes to the back and he brings out a dagger that looks identical. It's just more polished.
I'll take it.
Yeah. And he here you go, and he trades the dagger. And you, what the heck? He didn't see your armor last time, so he's like a little puzzled to chisel, but like your armor that you got there. But what brings you here?
Looking to upgrade a weapon. Shows him the bear trap.
It's a bear trap. Wait, you want to upgrade this to what?
If you have a 5-pound ball on a chain, I would gladly attach it to the other end.
5-pound ball on a chain. He goes in the back, and you can hear lots of scratching, and even boxes falling over, metal just falling over. It's a mess back there, and he comes back in, he's like, "Will this work?" And he has a flail, an unfinished flail, and without the spikes on it, and it's just a ball, and he takes the chain part, and he just rips it off of the end of the what is it, the handle,
Yeah, the hilt.
the hilt, and he says, "Will this work?"
That will do. I give him my 200 gold.
200 gold pieces. Holy shit!
That's what you told me. That's what you told me.
It was 200 gold pieces if you wanted him to make it.
Oh.
Oh god.
I'll give him 50 then?
Let me give you a price here.
So good news, guys. I now put more shiny dagger on my character sheet.
So that'll be 5 gold pieces for this piece, but if you want,
I'll give him 10 just to be nice.
Okay. In order for you to actually put it together, it is going to cost you over time 200 gold pieces, because you still have to like mend it together. It's not like you can just connect it like fucking magically. So
Weirdest fucking weapon I have ever.
He wants to turn his bear trap into a bola.
Oh god.
So he can throw it and it latch onto its enemies, and he'll have to. He can also modify the bear trap to where it only activates when a certain amount of pressure is so I'm gonna have it where when
he basically just made a more dangerous grappling hook.
Yeah, that can grapple enemies.
Get over here.
And rip their
So,
ribcage.
yeah, so it's gonna take a lot of work for him to do. It's not gonna be like one day thing. He has to get all the
Right.
supplies and stuff.
I gotta get the iron.
So
use
yeah,
my
you
tool.
finally got your 5-ball chain, which you could probably just use to whip it at someone if you wanted to as well.
Whip it good now.
Oh god.
It's
If
not the
I
length
whip,
of
you
a whip,
we
though.
whip.
Anyways, what everybody is done.
hey, DM.
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
I just realized I had that same armor. Is it cool if I just said he had repaired it for like whatever he said he was going to?
You could have just replaced it, and then he'll just take your old armor as like an exchange.
Okay, yeah, that works. So instead of it being 100, it would be like 50 or something.
It was 75 gold pieces, so in this case it'll be 50 gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I had the same armor. What's the point? I thought I had chainmail.
And you do have chainmail. That's what you want.
I mean, I
Oh,
thought
you
I had
meant
a
chain
chain
shirt?
I had a chain shirt. I had a chain shirt.
I don't even know what the fucking chain shirt is. Oh,
This is apparently.
it's just
It's a difference of
It's a different. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You're fine. It'll be 50 gold pieces with the interchange and.
all right.
So is that all you came to do?
Yeah,
Do you have any more
indeed.
questions for me?
Ka.
All right. I'll see you next time. He waves.
Alright,
Enthusiastic
I
waving goodbye, as always.
Right, wave goodbye, and I head out the door. Wait for
Alright.
everybody to come out.
So you're gonna go.
Chisel.
During this time we are going to. So while he was doing all of that, Orin and Jeff, you guys have
Sounds like an odd compilation.
read.
How the hell do you say that seriously? Orin and Jeff.
You guys are going to Arten's nice place he got there.
Stall stables or whatever.
Yeah, Bellstall Stables. Thank you. How the fuck do I not know that? I created the damn thing. Anyways, yeah, Bellstall Stables. And do you guys head in or
Yeah, I'm gonna head in and talk to Arton.
Arten? You guys or Jeff sees this much shorter than Borak, but you see a Furbolg, and he's got himself a stick, and he's like, "Are you looking for travel?"
Hey, we sure are. We're looking for some carts. We have how many people is it?
Five.
4? 5 now?
Wait, yeah, 5. It was 6. Now it's 5.
We need means to travel with 5 people and maybe bring a little bit of supplies with us too.
That'll be 2 carts. Now,
Alright,
how the fuck do I price this? It is 100 gold pieces per carriage.
Oi, quite a steep price.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to see something.
Or you can persuade.
I was gonna say, do you mind if I roll some persuasion with my +7?
What exactly are you gonna say?
What I'm saying is, pardon me, but we are doing this on Lady Lesrin's behalf, and if
You're doing
wish-
this on Lady Lesrin's behalf.
Mhm.
Oh, then
We
you
are-
get half off. 50 gold pieces per carriage.
I didn't even need to roll, I guess.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll
Like- Oh, the lordship, of course. Here's a discount.
so I look over to Jeff and I say, "Oi, Jeff, you want to split this or?"
What can I say? I apologize, but I happen to have given all of my money to others, as I have no value of it. But I do happen to have 30 copper and 20 silver, and that would actually that would mean Mm.
That would be the 20
Two
silver
gold
would be 2 gold. I say, oh yeah, don't even worry about it. And I give him
I
100
hand him
gold.
the 2 gold anyways.
He takes a good 100 gold and he says, "Thank you, thank you. Your carriage will be out back. Do you want any horses with that?"
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I'm
Oh
just
my God.
kidding. I'm just kidding. The horses are included.
I was about to say, if the horses aren't included with the fucking carriage, I'm like, what? I mean, honestly, even if they weren't, I could just put the ball and fuse it onto the fucking cart, and I use the ball.
All right, so I'm
Oh.
down to 57 gold now.
All right. So yeah. So you got yourselves a carriage. However, do you guys know where you're going? Because you didn't exactly ask for directions.
I thought we did ask for directions.
No,
I look at
you
it and I
asked
say,
where. You didn't ask where Redwood is. Orin had just asked if they heard of any drow.
That's why I'm asking the Furbolg right now. Does he
Oh,
have
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, I had to remind you that. So yeah, he goes, "Oh, Redwood. Let me see." And he looks down at a map and he goes, "Ah, yes. You'll follow the same path you took when facing those dastardly Buster brothers, and you'll be headed a little bit further down. And if you guys take a look at Daggerval, um,
It's on the way. Good.
Redwood is Copperwood on the map.
Okay, so that's about 20 some odd miles.
It'll take it took you 2 days to get from Candlewood back to Havenloft by foot. So if you were going by foot, it'll take you 4 days to get to Redwood. However, with a cart, it'll only take you a day.
Oh.
Woo!
Well, it's not bad. I
Right?
bow out to him and I say, "Thank you, good sir."
No problem, no problem. Actually, I'm a liar. I'm a big fat liar.
The fuck?
Yeah. Copperwood is moved. Have Copperwood move forward a little bit in terms of placement. It's by the road. Or Redwood. Redwood's by the road. But other than that, yeah. It is it is by a water. It is by the water. On the other side of the road by the water. A lake or river. Blah blah blah. You see where
All right.
you see where Mist Bridge is on the map?
Yeah.
It's a little further down. It's a little further south from that. But it's not as far as Old Garden.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, I say, I look to Jeff and I say, well, we better be on our way then.
We shall indeed.
Do you guys take any breaks, or are you gonna do it straight there?
We're gonna meet up at. I'm saying I want to meet up with everybody at the crossroads, leaving the south portion of the town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's fine. But I mean, are you guys going to take breaks on the road there or not?
I think not. If everybody else is cool with that.
No, not
That'll
really.
take the time in half to being only 12 hours.
Oh,
I mean, I don't see the point. You just kind of trade off riding the carriage, you know?
Right. Yeah. So if you guys do it that way, you'll get the benefits of short rests on the road, and yeah. So what are you guys doing before you leave? assuming that you get. I'm assuming at this point, because at this point, you guys have reached down to the south path, right? Right outside Hammer in Hand. So that means if you guys go down that way, by the time they leave the store, your guys are just gonna be right there
Okay.
Okay.
because carriages are already set up.
Yeah. So I'm assuming we have all the supplies we need to go.
Yeah, food, water, all the necessities. Those are good to go.
Bare necessities.
The simple bare necessity.
Mudari hopped on there, and he's just playing the fiddle, a little tune. He's playing a little tune on the fiddle.
Josiah has left you and has gone back to the castle.
All right.
And
Let's
she
all wave
does
goodbye to Josiah.
before she leaves. She does say, "Be safe" to Orin.
Wait, I will.
Well, who do you think I am?
Before we leave out, too, just out of curiosity, I'd like to reach into the bag and just see what I pull out.
Okay, roll a d4.
Okay.
Two? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh god.
A beautiful fucking two.
The fact you saying this is scaring me, Adam.
Is this what I think it is?
The horror of the DM.
You
Goodness.
grab onto a neat little potion, and it seems like if you shake it, something seems to roll within this potion. This is what you pull out.
Oh.
If you take a look in items, you pull out this beautiful little thing, and there is actually,
Is there a dice in the bottom of it?
yes, there is a dice at the bottom of it, and to you, it is
Felix Blix?
2d6s.
Okay. Can I do some kind of check on it? Arcana or whatever?
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh god, 6.
You do not know much about this potion. You've never seen it before. On inspection, you do see that a C is once again on the topper, or in the stopper. It is engraved on the stopper. Big C.
Well, I'm gonna shrug and put it back in the bag.
All right. Jordy, you wait. Are you guys all leaving to go on your journeys?
Yep. Then
Awesome
they're
sauce.
playing the.
Yeah.
Then they're sitting, playing the fiddle. Like I said, playing a little tune.
All right.
I'm doing the triangle.
I want. Maeve,
Oh no.
roll a d20 stat. If you roll less than a 10, you receive an encounter.
You said a roll what?
If you roll less than a 10, you receive an encounter on the road again.
It's all up to you, Maeve.
I'm gonna allow you guys to roll every time. It's gonna be on your heads.
It's on our account.
Oh, that is beautiful.
The irony.
Beautiful.
Oh, the irony. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Roll a 10. However, on the road, you are indeed safe of any encounters. So in no time at all, you make it to Redwood. And this gorgeous place is about to end up in
Oh, no.
places What are you oh knowing for? This isn't scary.
I don't know.
It's just a two town. A new town.
Casper, everything is scary.
Please take a look at Redwood. It's a very nice, cozy location, and actually, as you guys make it through, let me post that in the stream. real
Casper,
quick.
by the way, after this, I have to kind of cut it because I have work tomorrow and I start early.
So we're ending it right when you get to Redwood.
I mean, if you guys want to continue on without me, like, I'm not going to say anything against it, but I have to be asleep by a certain time.
What time?
Well,
it wouldn't be bad for me. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad for me either.
Okay. Well, I wanted a freaking cliffhanger, but damn.
No, but I mean, you can. I mean, we got a couple more minutes. Yeah.
So you guys are on the right side. The pathway leads through and the south. So the way you're looking, flip it at a 90-degree angle. You're basically going through the right side of the gate depicted in the picture. It is midday, and if you guys look at 4, you see a lot of stuff going on there. Nothing too scary or anything. However, you do see 5 children playing, and what all of you can tell is that number 4 is a church, but on the side of it, and you see up on it, and you see orphanage written on it, and it seems to be an orphanage. And that is where we're going to leave it. And I'm going to post that. Yeah, so we just made it to Redwood, and that is where we're going to leave this session at right now.
Orphans, of all things.
Yes.
Will they die or will they live? Find out next time.
I'm not that much of a monster. Damn, I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm gonna make you fall in love with these children and then kill them before your eyes.
Next episode.
Hashtag foreshadowing.
Like pebbles.
Hashtag foreshadowing.
It's like, we just have like a nice familiar bond with the children now. We've made friends with them. One session later, the orphanage on fire.
All right, kids, who's ready for the cannon?
Before you all go, before you do all go though, I am going to grab the picture of each of the children. So don't go anywhere, because I want your reactions. All right, you can go right after.
Do you want to see a dead cabbage?
You will not know their names until you talk to them. So.
Oh god.
Oh, come on, Maeve. Why?
Throwable.
No. Yo,
are you gonna fucking throw children?
I grab Muto's cabbage and say to the kids, "You guys want to see a cool trick?"
We are done here. You guys are monsters.
Do you want to see something? Muto just goes in the lamp, he brings out the fucking ball and be like, I can roll this around the room!
I wonder if I put, like, shrapnel into the bag and face it towards our enemies.
Cannon.
What the fuck is this shit, you people?
Can I forcefully throw a child in there and launch them at high speeds?
You're an asshole, but no.
Okay, that one's definitely throwable.
Gives the kids a lesson on how to drive the ball. He's like, no, the left! He's just crashing into houses.
That one's a curveball right there.
Get it? Curveball? Ha 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 ha!
And these are the 5 children you see outside of the church playing.
Okay.
I don't know what to say about the last one.
The
That would be
last one.
so
The last
fucked up.
one is the
Like,
tiefling. The
It's a
last one,
tiefling.
yeah. There's a tiefling, a tabaxi, a half elf.
Oh, she's a
and-
rare. Oh, she's a rare tiefling because she's a light skinned one. Those are rare.
Yeah. Then you have yourself the tabaxi, and then that right there is a what elf? Yeah. Yeah. What
Oh
elf?
god. Oh god, I see the dog. I'm scared.
Then you also see a human and a half orc.
why
You
is
know-
your dog that makes you terrifying?
Because of what you said, fucking Maeve. That's why. I'm not gonna-
The wood elf, you can see is playing with a tiny little mouse, and yeah, the half orc is playing with a dog. That's a bulldog.
Awesome.
And yeah, that's the end of session 4. I hope you guys had a good time,
Woohoo.
and no combat happened. I made one
Yeah.
promise.
We will be a
Uh,
bad example on these children, people.
Then one of them's getting thrown.
There's also there is someone watching them, but you do not see her right away. So
You the child.
she looks
Become
like a
free.
child, but no, she's not a child.
Them all. You know,
Dun,
it's
dun,
very
dun.
It's very accurate that your name is Sinister Lad because yeah, you seem like you're gonna do that.
So you see,
Destroy
kids.
the child, corrupt them all. Jesus, why are you guys so brutal? I should end this stream, by the way. So,
Alright.
as of this, everyone
We're
is...
not brutal. We're just psychotic. There's a difference.
So yeah, today was a shorter stream, but I think ending it here is actually a good moment. It's not really a cliffhanger per se, but it is a nice moment to end on. You guys all made it back to, or you guys finally made it to Redwood, and you are in search for Althea. And Oren has a new interesting bag.
I go sleep. I'll see you later.
All right, everybody.
Okay.
Thing I do when we get back in, I'm gonna go up to that dog and I'm just gonna speak with the animals on it.
Anyway, alright. Ending the stream right now. Does anyone want to say their partings? No one
What
wants to
the
say goodbye.
fuck did you just say to me?
Does no one want to say goodbye to stream?
Your friendly, strong bird with a bear trap. We'll see you next time.
Fun.
Come back next time to see Muto become the most wholesome man with children and just make a kids show out of like the Cursed Valley.
You're gonna be the next Mr. Roger.
See you next time on Eat This Child and see how far they fly.
Chisel, you
God.
should guard your
And with that, I am out.
trap.
Hey, take it easy, Oren.